Dell XPS 15 2-inch-1 review. An unlikely union brings more power in a smaller space. It wasn't that long ago that you'd be thought of as barking mad for suggesting that Intel and AMD would work together, but that's exactly what's happened. It's this collaboration that's powering the Dell XPS 15 2-inch-1. Intel and AMD's Radeon team have joined forces to create a custom chipset for Dell that offers oodles of power, without sacrificing the space a discrete GPU requires. So the XPS 15 2-inch-1 is powered by an Intel 8th Gen quad-core i5 or i7 and AMD Vega graphics brought together with high-bandwidth RAM into a single, compact package. This allows Intel to better manage the thermal performance in a way that wouldn't be possible if all these components were separate. It also means that this custom chipset offers high performance on a board that's 33% smaller than it otherwise would be. I can't wax lyrical about this solution yet, as there was no way of stress testing in the hands-on environment, but I can say that the XPS 15 2-inch-1 was cool and silent for the whole time I spent with it. And just like the new Dell XPS 13, the XPS 15 2-inch-1 uses Gore as a thermal insulator. You might have heard of Gore-Tex clothing before. It's a special fabric that's water-resistant and brilliantly terrible at conducting heat, which in a PC is a good thing. It means that Dell is now able to direct all the heat exactly where it wants it, into the rear fans, and that means cool palms and cool laps. Battery life. One area where the new Dell XPS 15 2-inch-1 doesn't quite match its predecessor, nor the new Dell XPS 13, is battery life. Dell claims it can last for up to 15 hours from a single charge, which is still excellent for a powerful laptop with a 15-inch display. We'll be testing the 2-inch-1's stamina in our full review. Cinema color, sound, and stream. Dell believes that the trend of watching shows and movies on a PC, as opposed to a TV, is growing, and it wants to make sure that experience is the best it can possibly be. The Dell XPS 15 2-inch-1 now comes packing HDR tech. That means higher contrast for better low-light scene definition. Dell Cinema Sound offers deeper bass but also better overall clarity when watching movies and shows on the XPS 15 2-inch-1. Dell Cinema Stream, on the other hand, tries to combat one of the biggest issues with watching streaming content, buffering. It basically turns off all background tasks that leech bandwidth when you're trying to watch online. This has the potential of improving streaming performance by up to 10 times.